O'Sullivan has won the toss and will break.
So Ronnie O'Sullivan then, slightly different opposition. An established professional, the reigning UK champion, and surely destined for the top honours of the game one day. He's not so old himself. And Lee Spick, semi-finalist and winner over Paul Hunter in the first of the quarter-finals.
Three years ago, Ronnie O'Sullivan could well have been in this particular tournament here.
One.
Talking to Ronnie before the start of this tournament.
8.
And he said he's going to take these games very seriously as match practice. And obviously these players are proficient enough that Ronnie wouldn't want to lose to any of them, as they are new kids on the bays, and they may be the future stars and champions of the game. It's as well to put the boot in early.
Yes, you've got to put them in their place. You've got to try and retain the pecking order. And I remember a few years ago, you were in a similar situation when you went up to Scotland to take on young Stephen Hendry on a tour.
That's right. These days, exhibition play can be as serious as actual match play. And the standards become so fierce that every match is a potential championship match. You never know who your next opponent's going to be.
Yeah, what you're really saying is it's not impossible that 2 or 3 years' time, maybe a bit longer in the case of Lee Spink, because he's only 14, he may be playing Lee Spink in a mighty important tournament. Oh, you didn't soften up on your tour with Stephen Hendry. I mean, Stephen won't mind me saying you absolutely knocked him all over the place, but it wasn't too long before he was doing it back to you, was it?
Well, that's right, and that's what's happening in snooker. The younger players are growing up, becoming established at a much earlier age. A little while ago, you'd have never seen a player of Ronnie O'Sullivan's age producing the goods at the top level, and it just remains to be seen how young the top players can be.
49.
Ronnie O'Sullivan's really come off superbly well here. He's currently on a 147. I think he's a bit short on that last shot.
56.
Seems to be queuing very well, Ronnie, after Lee missed the first opening red. I think he's snookered on the black here, Mark, but he may well play the pink here. And he's on target for a 140 break if everything goes nicely for him. And well, what better way to put Lee Spick in his place than to do that?
63.
In goes.
Lee Spick sitting there thinking, bring back Paul Hunter. Although Paul Hunter could have just as easily have done this. This is a superb break by Ronnie O'Sullivan. As Paul Hunter can't believe what's going on all of a sudden. A chance of a 140, a big 140 on here. And I'm sure Ronnie O'Sullivan will be going for as big a break as possible to come straight on the table and make an enormous 100 break. Shows the quality
86.
and the fluency of Ronnie O'Sullivan.
87.
Do you think Lee Spick will be learning anything from this, Mark?
He's hardly put a foot wrong in this frame.
93. 103.
I think on a serious note, we'll be seeing how you can gain ultimate perfection at playing this game. I'm just trying to work out what he's going to be on. He's gone off the black 3 times. He's had a
Chance of a
blue,
1-4-3, I think.
yeah, blue and 2 pinks missing. That's right.
108.
Great cueing there off the rail.
109.
Well, I wonder if anybody's told Ronnie O'Sullivan he's not playing in the tournament.
180.
121 and 22 is 143.
125.
So that's how it's got to be done, Paul. You've got to get that good. That's what his dad's saying to him.
130.
That was the vanquished Paul Hunter from the first quarter-final game. And here is the triumphant Ronnie O'Sullivan playing the exhibition game against the quarter-final winner, Lee Spick, knocking in all the balls in his first visit to the table for a clearance of 143.